think we'll make it through this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it through.
I hope you guys make it. I really do. I'm not sure if you do or not, but I hope you do.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Of course there'd be time to help. I help out everybody. That's the whole point. Especially you, Tali. You should know better than anyone. You're my favorite character. Alright, back to the CSE. And, like I said, we'll go back to Ilium, get the upgrade. Hopefully we can afford it. And, come back to the ship, make sure we haven't unlocked any other upgrades. And then we'll head back to Ilium and get ready for the loyalty mission for Miranda. And that'll be it for this set of videos. Shouldn't take too long. Well, we'll have to take Miranda for her mission. And... what does she have for abilities? I forget. Overload, Warp, Slam. Trying to think about her mission, what all's going to be on it, and I know. Let's take Jack, since they're best friends, Miranda and Jack. Let's take them along. I'll even take Miranda along for Jack's loyalty mission, just for the funsies. I'm sure that'll always turn out well. Let's max that out. Now, I don't want the squad to end up using warp ammo as well. Even though warp ammo is pretty good, I'll just use it for Shepard here, because some of the squad have their own different types of ammo. And I guess since I've got everything maxed out that I want, I'll go with Incinerate, since that'll be fairly useful, hopefully. Miranda, 5 points. Let's max out your warp. Unstable warp, what's this? Increases the blast radius and warp detonates biotic effects. Detonation force 700 newtons. 7 meters, 160 points, 200 points. Well, let's go with heavy warp. Jack, shockwave. Oh, you're definitely getting shockwave. Swatting everything in a long path. There's a wide impact radius, taking out everything in broad strip. Let's go with heavy shockwave. That seems like something you would use, Jack. And then another thing in pull.
No, you don't understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Eternagel cleared it right up. Eternagel, because nothing should stop you from embracing eternity.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
All right. Let's do it.
A Batarian training group has announced plans to sue the Citadel. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system.
It looks like they're shutting down the whole building. There's a lot of damage. Why didn't we make backups? How hard is it to... No, I'm sorry. We'll find a way to deal with it. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
I forgot to get his data. There's some data in that. See, I told you that building where Thane was in, the towers and stuff, had a bunch of crap hidden in it. And I forgot to get his data that's Salarian. Darn it.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okay, that was random. Whatever.
the colony on Horizon has been attacked, the Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave
I don't know,
trader.
that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package.
However,
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking
Assault
this
rifle
seriously?
damage. Oh, and we can even afford damage protection too. Nice. And now we're running low on credits again.
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house. An Eclipse girl. Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
The Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is overcome. Wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
They were wrong.
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
He's got a lover in every port and a receptacle.
Enkindle this.
Blasto the jellyfish tanks available for extranet purchase this fall from Allium Entertainment.
25. Sell at 20.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the
Stars, your skin looks
transport
amazing.
terminal.
You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you?
Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser. They'll never know you entered the matron stage.
I didn't even know there was a damage protection upgrade there at the store. I just thought it was the assault rifle damage. And now that we actually have assault rifle for Shepard, it seems fairly useful to get the damage upgrade. I mean, it's useful for the squad all around, but
No messages for you, Commander.
see, now we've unlocked assault rifle accuracy. Now I just need shotgun damage. Alright.
No messages for you, Commander.
Build your team. Each loyal squad member increases your chances of surviving the mission. That's why we're doing loyalty missions. If you don't do a loyalty mission, somebody on the team's gonna die. It might not necessarily be the person that doesn't have the loyalty mission done, by the way. It could be any of the team. Miranda and Jack again.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological
No, you don't understand. I lost it some.
Are you shorting workers their jobs? Later today,
Why not? I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
I think we got everything from here, right?
Of course. I can help you with a consult and figure out what.
No, we
options work for you.
didn't. We have another tech damage we could get. Oh man. Okay, well, we'll have to get that after Miranda's loyalty mission then, because I can't afford it right now.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment.
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's...
Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Oh, that was easy enough.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Yay, we got credits for that.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay, that makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay, you see that bit there?
The little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like Blue Turians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait. You don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Ilium.
Well, I suppose watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit.
As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply...
Oh, that was interesting.
Contract.
Whatever. It's the...
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just clean the bar.
That was random.
Just looking around. Pleasure as always.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work.
Alright, this person over here is going to start off the side mission for Miranda, her loyalty mission, whatever, so let's make a permanent save. And that'll be it for this set of videos. Thanks for watching, boys and girls. I am the Good Old Gamer, and this has been more chilling out with Mass Effect 2 on Sara Shepard's adventures. Next time, we take on Miranda's loyalty mission.
If worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are... What?
Oh yeah, standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation. Ugh.
A little space, please.
Right. Anyways, bye for now.